What up, chat? It's your boy, Power XL Official, and we're back again to hit you with a little session to get right into the craziness. Back to the hunt with the Twilight Princess, so let's get it.
I was driving to fucking...
One purpose to weapon.
All right, did you hear about this? A Democrat whistleblower has told the FBI that then Congressman Adam Schiff approved leaking classified information in order to discredit President Trump, and the White House is giving its first reaction.
Man.
The president has already said he wants to see Adam Schiff held accountable for the countless lies he told the American people in relation to the Russiagate scandal.
I hope that Trump knows that there is nothing that would make people that vote for him happier than if he actually put one of these people up for treason. Like,
Basically
the
what it
moment
is.
that he charges a congressperson for treason, I think his poll numbers will go up by a high one-digit number.
A
like, I'm
lot.
thinking 8%. Like, when people see shit
Want
happening
blood.
like that, oh my God.
I have a quote from the FBI director.
Bad
for
take? Okay. Clip it. Clip it. Just clip it. Wait. Maybe 10?
years, certain officials used their positions to selectively leak classified information to shape political narratives. It was all done with one purpose: to weaponize intelligence and law enforcement for political gain. Those abuses eroded public trust in our institutions. The FBI will now lead the charge with our partners at DOJ and Congress.
Iowa Congresswoman Mariannette Miller-Meeks joins me now to react. Congresswoman, good morning to you. If true,
Which one
how
for what kind of treason? I don't know.
serious of an offense is this, and what can be done?
Yep.
Well, it certainly is very serious, and Shifty Adam Schiff is justifying his name that he was given. Leaking classified information, as you know, is a serious offense, and it will be up to the Oversight Committee, Judiciary Committee, in order to handle this. But this is a very serious allegation. I've asked for Senator Schiff to resign. He should resign immediately.
Yeah.
Well, a
good
Democrat
idea.
staffer is the whistleblower.
yeah.
He was a Democrat staffer on the House
She's
Intel
trying
Committee.
to say Shifty Schiff lived up to his name, but she tongue-twisted herself and she couldn't do it. It's okay. I do it myself.
For 12 years.
Yep.
And on top of claiming that Adam Schiff approved
obvious.
leaking classified information, this person also said Ranking Member Schiff was particularly upset as he had believed he would have been appointed as the director of the CIA had candidate Hillary Clinton won the election. What do you make of those details?
What a surprise.
Well, remember that we were upset with Adam Schiff being put on Intel and kept on Intel. We thought he should have left Intel, been off of Intel when this was suspected earlier before, when also suspected that he was lying about classified information. So
Nobody
this is
could
a
have
serious
guessed this.
charge. He needs to be held accountable, but people need to call for his resignation. And I think members of Congress, at least on the Republican side.
No, the thing is that everybody gets so tired of this calling for resignation shit. No, you got to put them in jail. You put people like this in jail and then things start to change. The problem is that the worst case scenario for these people is that they just get to retire until like their friend group gets back in power, and then they get to act like they were the victim. Like, that's really the issue, is that like nobody ever gets charged for anything bad. Nobody ever gets really in trouble for this shit. They fearmonger the grunts with treason and the higher ups. Yeah. As a former Intel guy, this really pisses me off. They fearmonger the grunts with treason and the higher ups get free passes and book deals. Yeah. No, of course that's what happens. Of course. What a surprise. This is the same thing that happens in every company and every apparatus is happening there too. Wow, what a surprise.
Are asking for him to step down.
How will the investigation into this play out?
I think what you'll see is even though we are on our August work period in our districts, you'll start to see that Judiciary and the Oversight Committee will start making, proposals that he be brought in to give testimony in front of the House.
Check
to be
me
a witness.
out,
They'll start
dog. Look
investigations,
at
and
that
they may issue
shit, boy.
subpoenas. They may wait until we're back in, but those plans are ongoing now.
Okay, well, a spokesperson
Not a
for
good day
Adam
for
Schiff
him.
responded to Fox News Digital saying Kash Patel's latest smear against Senator Schiff is absolutely and categorically false, and is just the latest in a series of defamatory attacks from the president and his allies meant to distract from their plummeting poll numbers in the Epstein Files scandal. These baseless smears are based on allegations
See,
that were
Trump needs to release that Epstein shit. Like, he really does, because like that's like his January 6th right now. Because like they have they're right with the Epstein stuff. That's the problem, is that he gave them ammunition, and it's working ammunition. Like he's right. Like, he's got to get this under control because it makes him look like a retard.
Yeah, he needs to release those files, bro.
He won't? Just take himself off the list. Why can't he just take himself off the list? Yeah, if he's on the list, just take it off.
Found to be not reliable, not credible, and unsubstantiated from a disgruntled former staffer who was fired by the House Intelligence Committee for cause in early 2017.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Your reaction to that statement from the Schiff camp?
Again, he's living up to his name. He's trying to deflect blame and attention from him and from his actions. This was already, people already suspected him of both lying about classified information and leaking classified information. You now have a whistleblower. We didn't have to change the whistleblower law like they did with President Trump and the Russian collusion hoax. But these are serious allegations.
Are you supporting a pedo to remove evidence as crimes? I'm going to ban you. I'm just going to ban you. That's not what I said. I'm saying, like, if somebody, like, I don't see the logic, though, right? Because, like, if somebody is, like, a fucking psychopath pedophile, why wouldn't he just remove himself? Like, I mean, this is obviously not a person of good moral caliber, right? I mean, I would not expect this to be, like, a law-abiding, upstanding moral paragon. I never said that. Yeah, and y'all gonna get people, not y'all, like there's like 3 people in chat that are like this. If you do one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna take what you say in a way that you didn't intend it and then like try to like reframe it to make you look bad, you will get permit. Everybody knows what we're talking about. Everybody knows what's being discussed. Yeah. It's that simple. You already made the argument 3 weeks ago because the third party would release it, full unredacted list. Anyway, that's the only way it makes sense to me. I don't think it's that easy to just remove yourself from evidence, though. Well, he's the president. Like, you really, I mean, if he can't figure that out, he's a moron. People delete and destroy evidence all the time.
And he will be held accountable.
All right. There's also this that we want to ask you about. Ending on some positive news here. The U.S. military is seeing a significant spike in female military recruits across all service branches. This year, there have been nearly 24,000.
It's probably just, it's gone up in general, right? I mean, that's really what it is. But no, I saw this guy, like, I hope Trump knows that if he actually goes and arrests these people, pretty much everybody will be happy. Everybody will be happy on this. It'll be great.
Bro.
It's reasonable ban someone misconstrues your statement. However, someone's misunderstanding your statement, then it's wrong. No, misunderstanding. No, every time. Oh, it's a misunderstanding. No, it's not. It's you're trying to reframe something to make, like, a lot of these people live and die by optics, and so they build everything that they say and do around how it sounds. That's what matters the most to them, is how something sounds. And so that's the reason why they say it that way. It's bad faith. Exactly.
Literally trying to misconstrue people's words. Just up and get to some Twilight Princess. Game, set, match. Give me my promo shit. Yeah. Yeah. that. Yeah. There's some business. Hit it. Okay, I gotta collect the scattered tears. Nothing. That's these days. Boy, I don't have a clue who power fell is, but I gotta say. See that?
Oh, Mike one.
Back into the graveyard. One. Ah! Fucker. The fucker.
My cat.
And we're out. I see. Mad money, dog. Smoke 'em out.
Chibi will have any. It was going to really have be. What one thing can't want any you be.
Nothing. The heck?
He did that mistake what?
The heck am I missing?
She thinks we really want from power.
Oh. Droids, like, not like any human will come up. If we have a problem, the humans can help with that. It is better than suffering for the sake of pride. Good man right there. So confusing. I got it now. Oh, no shot. That's a good song. Remix. Put in hand finally. You guys are toast. Tried to hide. Jack. Stand guard dead and at a dead end, bottom of a cliff. Like, wait a second, have they ducked out of the way? Yeah. Can't see shit. The worst possible place, goes as fast as possible. It Shit, son. Bro. Let's go. Fuck him. Shadow. Am I missing something here? Just look it up.
That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later!
Alrighty then. So... I need to go...
I am the Honorable and...
And you're like going towards the castle.
I just thought of something really funny to do.
So, now that I smell the use scent, I can follow this trail above me. Well, maybe we should make a video.
What comes before 15?
It's like, oh man, the fence is locked. How? It's mainly because, like, you know, if someone were to offer me a cookie, it's like, in my first glance, it looks like.
So, a duck walks into a bar, jumps up on a bar stool, looks at it, looks at the bartender, say, "Got any grapes?" He's like, "No, we don't have grapes. This is a bar. Get out of here."
Oh wait, this is a song.
It is?
Yeah. Standing after.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the song.
You've probably heard it though.
Yeah, but the very first time,
Uh-huh.
I think it was, and it was like this thing in VR chat. So I mean, it was like a video of VR chat. I have not witnessed this myself. This building. So you know why? It's why. There's cripes. I don't see those brutes anywhere. Shins. I'm gonna burn this house down. That's a thing I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna do this, and they're just seeing like a ghost has its own graveyard. So I'm trying to kill these bats. Is there something unique here right now, or is it just? Are there any bugs hiding here? Maybe? Hold on. Let me pull this back.
I do enjoy the fact that,
Okay, I can push this. Ooh, got some money. Great problem. Yeah. Okay, I guess they're not here.
yeah, I'm going home.
Getting home.
What should I do? I'm retarded.
Or a computer. I think I actually saved the image from his older computer and saved it across. It's just like a picture of two owls, and there's one angry looking one, and then there's one with big eyes, and it's just like its head rotated this way, and like this, like. And so the text below is just like retards. We all know one.
So that's what was so fun. So that episode, Carmen's like studying like movement or whatever, trying to look handicaps fast.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the best part. So Jimmy's doing steroids. So Timmy
Danger!
Is, like,
Do not jump.
Is trying to go to the school counselor to like tell on him, and all that Timmy can only say Timmy, right?
Timmy.
So Timmy goes to the school counselor, and he's like, Timmy.
There is
Timmy. Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy Fulmer, your friend. Jimmy. like getting all big, like pumping himself up. Look at big.
For a dog, for a furry with no opposable thumbs.
That was a close one.
Okay. Now there's gotta be a stick in here. Stick.
You're like ramming the.
Oh! I can. And I'm afraid of being crushed. Wait, no. I can dash.
Hey,
Ooh.
10 rupees.
Okay, cool. Where am I going?
Oh, there's like some crates over in the corner.
No, I'm looking for a stick.
Stick.
Okay.
So that was 5 rupees. Can you like crash the chandelier or anything? No. In that second room, there was some what are they called? Crates, but apart from that, I'm not really seeing.
I thought there'd be a statue there.
There's gotta be one around there somewhere.
Wait, is it back in that first room, or
Maybe.
hold on, Midnight, you got anything? Yeah, I know. Okay, so you're not helpful.
Oh, there's a stick there on the floor.
What? Oh!
Then just go to the camp.
Okay. I was looking elsewhere.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. At least I got us some money, so you better be grateful, damn it.
I'm incredibly grateful.
I told you how to knock the thing down, Tanner. Me.
Just blame it on COVID.
Okay, we got the bug, so now we just climb on out of here.
Hell.
All right. And so we gotta find like 8 more.
2, 4, 6, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Ezra.
Huh?
I don't think. Did you ever see the video of me getting my deadlift max, or was it just a blank screen?
It was just a blank screen.
That's weird. But that. Are you ever gonna get a membership? I know you have one at Pace and Pro Fitness. Are you ever gonna get one at Stable?
Oh, they go to both.
Oh, they do.
Yeah. My membership lapsed, so I've got to get over there.
They basically do everything that I do.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Hey, no fall damage.
But you can do all upper body stuff, right? Because
Yeah, I was just want to hear what you have to say. More.
Yeah. Every time you like rolled or hit into something
Did
was
that.
breakable, you take damage. Is that like what kind of damage would you call that? Like
Wall damage.
wall damage? Yeah.
You got fall damage. Yeah, you
Fall, wall damage.
Wall damage. Okay, so now
That's a lot of damage.
we. Trying to look on my map.
See, there's that one kind of.
So yeah, there's one up here that's in the bomb shop. Oh yeah, this is a pretty cool way to get in. So I just have to line myself up and then. I meant to do
What
that.
the fuck?
Fuck.
Shit. Down you go.
I did that. How many times I've done that? What? I gotta attack. Here we go. All I need help with.
Behold, the freaking dead evil!
Got him.
With him. Bring Unbeatable busting with him.
Got him.
Maybe it's my time.
I think I missed something here. See you later. Okay, never mind. I didn't mess up. Right on track. I'm one of the light spirits, Eldon. I rule. I am the spirit that grants these lands light. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the scarred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadows and seeded with evil. You must go to those scarred grounds and cleanse them. Power. Little bitch. You got fucking elbowed. Haha, Beth, I told you power would save us. Well, like she just shit herself from that one. You are one of the Ordon, whom these children speak of. Well, we are well met. I am Mando, shaman of this town. And this is my daughter, Luda, ludicrous motherfucker. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Ronaldo found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from distant places. The province. Yeah. We didn't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then until now, it's been like a nightmare. A nightmare. Yeah, it was a little terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days. It seems the village certainly seems its share of recent hardships. The darkness attacks, but even worse of the sudden, the unexpected change in the mountain dwellers. They had long been friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. The limits of grief. To think that such gentle and proud tribe could change so sudden. It makes me wonder if something is in their mind causing this to change. In any case, you may take these children and flee with your village. No more night before the nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such time. There's no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try and coexist, coax the Gorons back to their recent change of heart. Oh, boy. To the house. Hey, no humans allowed. The outlands. We're the tribe. Yeah. Human strength is nothing compared to us. You understand me, human? Mother fricker. You need to bulk up, bruh. Fortunate you're in one piece. Oh, how fortunate to see that you're in one piece. I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the goal that's at the mountain? It is too dangerous, power. They recognize only strength, and normal person could never defeat them. But I do know one person able to best them down, earn their trust. Bo Jackson. He is our mayor, hometown Odin. Please go to him and see what he can say. It's even safe. Of course, getting him back best. You keep him safe. The monsters on the road, the house. Please return to Ordon and inform the prince that their children are safe.
And you a speech. Do you eat your and my pie?
You want me to go all the way back home, right? Oh. Oh. Oh, Jackson, baby. Yeah. My horse? What? Shabby of a wrangler after all. Make getting back to town easier now. Go finish your errands so we can get back. I'll talk to Bo when I get back. It ain't that way. fine. Guess she ain't it. It's the graveyard. What in the actual fuck? There we go. Came to deliver a message. Okoko. Business is concluded. Last time, but I have issue if you meet again. That's what I thought. Stay back. Is that you? You're safe and sound? You're closed. What happened to you? Yeah, you lad. Inside quick. That's good. Ronaldo and the other friends are, if they're in his care, then we can relax. Don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me my little girl Leela is the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. But power, I guess I needed to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out. Power me up. I need to strengthen up. What's that now? Gorons, the Death Mountains? I see Ronaldo told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in the contest of strength and earn their trust. Help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you absolutely promise me to not disclose any of this? Yes. Good. All right. Absolutely no one. Come on, this way. You've heard of the sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like match strength, sumo contest style. Likely for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stomp charging goats. Hear more? Alright, then I'll teach you basics. If you're getting in a sumo match, change in the arena. This is the first fella push so outside the win. A, B to let them in first. Test. Slide. Techniques is plenty of basic. Stomp the yard. Good fight. I did this called a little leg. Power bombed his bitch ass. Seem to understand the basics, but next time I won't go so easy on you, eh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, I even stood a chance. These bitch slapped the shit out of me. What in the fuck? Bitch slapped his bitch ass around. Not too shabby, you're a natural talent. Now you should be able to take him on. You gotten a lot slightly stronger. Strong enough, tough enough, hope to go to the best guard vessel alone. Secret to the beaten the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. Big boy boots. Boots are made of pure lead iron. Fixing to fight a Goron, wear them boots for sure. Spur the lead. Tell anyone. Search the household. Save.
Watch me win. Watch.
Dude, this anime game is taking over the world. I don't know if I need to get this or not. I've been into Pokemon Go too much, so I'm not sure.
Winners win. Every fucking time. If you lose, I never lose. Look at that. It's literally a one-horse race. That's how good I am. Winners win. Never lose? Yeah, exactly. Watch, I'll do it again. I don't want to do that. Watch, I'll do it again. She's in a good mood now. Now it's gonna be super easy. This is unhealthy. What about on the dirt? I have no idea. I just do this one because it gives me the most points. Watch. Look at this. So 6th place. Watch. Watch. I'm still gonna win. I'm still gonna win. I'm still gonna win. You stupid fucking bitch. Now she's in an awful mood. You're gonna race in an awful mood, you stupid whore. Go ahead. No, you gotta do it. You're gonna do it. And now you win! And now you win that you're depressed! Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god. Depression is her strength? I guess so. Not so bad. So we got a pretty good amount. Okay, let me go back. I could do more of the races, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. Just fucking do it. Do the thing. Okay. All right, so these are the ones that I have right now. We're gonna go with her. We're gonna see how she does. Do Golshi mode? Okay. All right. We're gonna auto select because I'm lazy. All right. This seems pretty decent. It's not really awful. This is decent. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Let's do it. It's probably fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. You guessed? Well, I could get this bitch. This gives me 63 strength. But I feel like getting the wit would be better in general. I could just go entirely with speed though. I don't know. Like, what do y'all think? Should I go with speed or not? Speed and stamina? I'm gonna just go with this one. I already did it. It's done. It's done. I'm gonna auto select. Okay. Wait, no. Why would I want to do that? I don't want to do that. No. Replace. Because no. This is stupid. This is dumb. Like no. I already have this. Shouldn't I use this? Because I could go and use it because I have this one too. Okay, level 50 is better. I have a level 50. I don't need it. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, let's go. One more stamina. It's too late. It's over. I don't have a good stamina one. What? Start career. Whoa, wait. No, it got fucked. I distracted myself. Y'all fucked me up. Okay, we'll go with maybe. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Okay, let's go. This is it. All right. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna get speed, obviously, at the beginning. It's the easiest decision of my life. Literally never made an easier decision ever. Do this, get a little bit back. That way I get her mood up. Now she's not depressed. Okay. And then we do this again. Okay, we're gonna do, we'll do wit for now, since we're a little bit low. Okay, that's fine. That way I can save it for, like, the big ones. Okay, good. Is this real? Yeah, it's real. Okay. See, I'm telling you guys, I know, I'm really good at this game. We'll do this again. Speed again. There's this one that gives you energy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Wow! Wow! See, this is what I was telling you guys. Like, I'm very good at this game. I'm a fucking champion. Okay. I think I did the wrong one, but it's okay. Okay, this is 3. We're gonna go with 3. All right, I'm gonna put this bitch to sleep. 30 energy? You lazy fucking bitch. Wow. Wow. That's me, guys. You see that? Okay. We'll do this again. 17%. Never fail. I never fail. Ever. It doesn't happen. Okay. I don't know which one this one does. 20. I didn't need that. Okay. I've got to make a rest. 50 energy. Okay, good. Challenge yourself. Okay, good. That was a bad decision. Okay. All right, what's her stats? Should this pace or front? I think I'm gonna go with this. I mean, her stamina is at F+. People always say, like, people have been telling me, like, I should have them do... I should have them do front. You think I should do front? Not with a B? Okay, alright, yeah, if I lose this... If I lose this, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna tell you that. Let's go. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch this. Like See, this is why I skip ahead. This is the exact reason why I skip ahead. Come on, please. Please. Please, please. I'm actually gonna lose. I'm literally gonna lose the first game, aren't I? I'm actually gonna lose the first game. I can't. Okay, fourth place. All right, here we go. Okay, now she's speeding up. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Yes, I win. Easiest game of my fucking life. Easiest game of my motherfucking life. Wow. Wow. See that? Championship gameplay right there, boys. Easiest game of my fucking life. Good job. With 5 ahead, too. That was a lot. Okay. World Championship? I'm telling you, like, it's just gonna get better from here. Top 5. 17 turns. Okay, that's a lot. I usually just do that because it gives energy. Like, I always do the one that gives me energy. Okay, 0% fail rate. Literally easiest decision of my life. Okay. All right. Let's do speed again. Always fast. We'll do this one here. Literally easiest decision again of my life. Okay, good. I'm gonna just do it again. Okay, and I should get another one after this. Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay, we'll do stamina. She needs more stamina anyway. Now I'm gonna have her probably, yeah, I'm gonna have her rest. Nice. Wait. 13%. No way I failed 13%. Nah, you're gonna make it up. You're gonna make it up. You're gonna do it this time. You're gonna do it this time. That's what I fucking thought, you stupid bitch. Okay, all right, we're fine. Great. See, now she's happy again. All right, she's got to rest. Okay. Shit! I did the wrong one. Okay, do this. Okay, do that. I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Okay, no way I fail. No way I fail. No way I fail. No way I fail. No, I knew I wouldn't fail. See that? I told you. 30 energy again? Motherfucker. Oh, this is big. 42. Already. Yeah, this is insane. Oh my god. I'm actually popping off. That's what gives her energy. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna go with this too, with power. Nice. Easy. Rest again. Yes. Okay. Training needs more fans. Wait, she needs more fans? Okay, we're gonna go with this. Okay, that's fine, doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it after this. What? Why is she sad? Okay, let's do... turf and medium. Yeah, this is good. Okay, easiest decision. I'm 100% gonna win this one. It won't even be hard. You have to race to gain fans. I know that. I know how the game works. So fucking easy. Literally so fucking easy. Look at that. Wow. Wow. I'm literally playing against a bunch of retards. See that? She's gone? It's not even close. Jesus. Jesus. Easiest game of my fucking life. Wow. That's how it is. They're trying their best. Yep, and now they're going to the glue factory. Why energy? Okay, no, now she's happy again. Okay, this is good. And I can do one more turn. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do this again. No way she fails. Never fails. Okay. I think this is good, right? Okay, stamina's good. That's fine. All right, what are we gonna get here? Heals another runner toward the front. That's probably good. Get corner recovery. That's good too. I think we do corner recovery. It's the easiest decision of my life. Okay. Easy. Let's get it. This is gonna be a joke. Okay. Long tracks are coming up? No. Won't matter. Are you kidding me? Okay. All right, we're good. She's not done. See? I told you. Come on. She fucking lost, man. How do you lose? Fuck. God damn it, man. I thought I had it there. I really did. Put her down? Yeah, I might have to. This is oh, and now I get this. See, if I had this before, it wouldn't have happened. Amazing. Okay. She got a rest. 70 energy. That's huge. Okay. Wow. Wow. 4 of them? Holy shit. Yeah, this is insane. Okay, and then oh, 3. Damn. Well, I'm actually popping off. This is so good. Okay, and skills again. Let me see if I can get something else that's good. We're gonna get this, obviously. Just literally easiest decision in my life. Okay. 20,000. I have to win this one. I need to win this. Are you kidding me? This is you're gonna have to win this one. I will. I'm gonna win. I'll win. See, she got a buff. See, I told you it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. She's stopping. She's only half. Actually, I think we're gonna win. I think we win. No, we win 100%. Yeah, we win. We win. No, I guarantee you we're gonna win. This ain't it, Chief? No, you're about to see. Watch. Come on, please. She's getting blocked. It won't matter. She'll get out of it. Please use your buff. Use your fucking buff. Use your fucking buff. Please use your buff. Yes! Yes! I knew it! Okay, alright. See, I told you we were gonna win. I knew it. I knew we were gonna win. The entire time. I was certain. Wow. Jesus. They're not even on the screen. Easiest game of my fucking life. See, and that was even with that fuck up at the beginning. It didn't even matter. Insane upset? Yeah, no, it wasn't upset. Like, I wasn't upset about that at all. That was great. The top 3? Okay. Train. Okay, what do I need to do? This is kind of like, I guess I'm gonna get this because it's almost gonna max hers out. Probably not a great idea, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna rest. 70 energy. Oh, this is massive. Okay, this is really good for me. Look at this. Look. So I get 40 right there. Literally no way I fail a 6%. Literally no way. I knew I wouldn't fail. I don't know which one does what. Okay. No way. No way. No way. No way. I knew it. I knew it. I never fail. Except for that time that I did. That was different, though. Okay, I guess we'll do this again. Give her speed again. Okay, good. Nice. Bounce back. I think that gives energy, right? It did not give energy. Fuck. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Damn. Okay. Eat your vegetables. Nice. Nice. Okay, so what are we going to get now? We're going to get this, I think, because that takes me right down to 0. Yeah. That was perfect. Okay. Long?
注目の一番人気6番ライスシャワー行ってくるねクラシックロードのシュートスタートです各ウマ娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね
先行争いは4番16番日本のブルボン期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気ライスシャワー先頭集団を見ていきましょう長丁場のこのレースですが日本のブルボン早くも先頭に
This beginning part doesn't matter. Nobody cares about this part. Wit has to carry stamina now? No, it doesn't matter. Because I've got all those things that recover stamina. There's no way I run out of stamina. It's actually impossible for me to run out of stamina. Right? Like, there's no way I'll run out. It's like 0%. Yeah. You need Whip from to go off? Yeah, she hasn't gotten a single buff. Yeah, she's not getting any buffs. Like, what the fuck? Run, bitch! She got 2, didn't she? She got 1. Okay, good. All right, she got 1 buff. Slow her down? No. She's about to pop off. Watch.
2周目の向こう正面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています先頭は依然日本のブルボン2馬身リード先頭から大きく離されて2番手は3番その後から16番その後ろに4番ライスシャワーここにいます後からシンボリルドルフその後ろからスーパークリークその後3、4馬身開いて
Come on. She needs to use the buff. Use the buff. You need to use the buff. Please use the buff. Please use the buff. Please use the buff. Holy shit, she doesn't even need it! Oh my god! Bro! Not even close! Oh my god! As long as she doesn't get gassed out, it's over. Come on. Didn't see that coming? Jesus. Wow. Wow. Ahead by 8 lengths. That's how easy this game is. That's not supposed to happen. It just did. Literally just happened. 7 lengths. And that's with long. So I feel like, do we even need to give a fuck about stamina anymore? Like, I don't think we even give a fuck about stamina, right? Because we already did that. Not at all. I will if it's like a big one. 5% chance. I never fail. I never fail. Never happens. Okay, this is so good.
You win some, you lose some.
This is amazing. Okay. I've got to rest. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. This is actually perfect for me.
Guy here.
Stamina. Like I give a fuck about stamina. This is I think I rest again. Okay, I overcap, but that's it is what it is. What? What the fuck? You got more of the banks trying to do bank things.
If you've tried to buy a game on Steam recently, you might have seen this message. Valve has announced the removal of PayPal as a payment option in many countries.
Wow.
This is not a bug or a mistake. It's part of a bigger problem. The biggest
The
question
fuck
is,
is that?
why is this only happening in certain countries? Now, you might
It's probably
remember 1
regulation.
month ago when we first talked about the collective shout, Steam adding a new rule, and the mass removal of games, that it seemed like PayPal was involved.
Wow.
This is because right at that same
Yeah.
time,
What happened?
it seemingly
This is-
stopped working. It was unknown
What
if
the
this was
fuck?
some
Oh,
bug,
of
a
course,
coincidence, or
seemingly.
actually related to the situation.
Yeah,
Now, when
I-
you try to use PayPal in an unavailable country, you get this official
Figures.
statement from Valve. Steam stated in early July 2025, PayPal notified Valve that the requiring bank for payment transactions in certain currencies was immediately terminating the process of any transactions related to Steam. This is important because
Oh, what's the bank? What's the bank that did that? Uh-oh.
an acquiring bank is the bank that handles payments
Yep.
on a company's side.
Mhm.
Think of it as the bank that collects the money for Steam. They go on to say this affects currencies other than Euro, Canadian dollar, British pound, Japanese yen, Australian dollar, and the United States dollar.
Yeah, so
This
they're
mean-
trying to exercise this soft power that they have in countries that aren't well regulated in order to try to put pressure on Steam to do what they want. That's what it seems like is happening.
Yeah, they're just trying to manipulate
that
the
for
market.
every other currency in the world, PayPal is no longer a payment option to buy Steam games. They continue by saying, we hope to offer PayPal as an option for these currencies in the future, but the timeline is uncertain. We're
Yep.
also evaluating adding additional payment methods on Steam for the customers affected
That's
by
what they
this.
need to do.
In the meantime, please use one of our other current payment methods during checkout. If you can't use any of the available options, you can consider using a Steam wallet code to add funds to your account. This confirms that they are actively trying to fix a problem that they did not create. But this statement also leaves us with a massive question. If the problem is with Steam's content, why would the bank only care about certain currencies? Why is PayPal still working?
It's because they can only control those currencies. That's why they're not controlling the larger international currencies like CAD, USD, and Euros. But they can exercise this in smaller countries that don't have the same level of legislation.
Yeah,
That's why.
exactly.
perfectly fine in big markets like the
Just
US.
try and take over
and the
whoever
EU.
they can.
One person
Manipulate
on Reddit
the
decided
market.
to call PayPal's customer service in Poland to get an answer. The lady insisted I contact Steam because
Yeah.
they were the ones who pulled the plug because Steam prefers customers to use their balance. When the user read the official Steam message to the rep, she became irritated and hung up. Does this sound familiar? Because it should. This is the same thing we saw with MasterCard and Visa.
These
When
people need to get audited. That's what they need to do. The government's got to come in and audit them and figure out like who's doing this. Big time. Yeah, just go through discovery, subpoena all the data, all of the different call logs, all of the different transactions, communication, and just figure this out. It would take like 5 seconds to figure this out.
those companies put pressure on Steam, they then publicly denied it. So
Yeah, they
Valve
did.
had to be the one to tell the public the truth. It's clear that PayPal is now doing the same thing, blaming Steam to avoid talking about their own actions. When you put
What a
all the
surprise.
facts together, it shows
Years.
a clear connection. This is a bigger plan to control what people can and can't buy online. For
That's
this
true. Yeah, the
Exactly.
banks are trying to create a monopoly on currency and a monopoly on trade in order to force certain viewpoints and ideologies into the mainstream that the public isn't accepting. And I think this goes beyond viewpoints and ideologies. It goes into culture, it goes into values, and it goes into everything. That's what they're doing. They're doing that intentionally, and they're trying to push it. They've been doing this for a long time. And you should don't let them do it. No, there's no reason to let them do it. I mean, you should have laws that regulate this and prevent it from happening. And yeah, it's insane. Money's a great start to control. Yeah, if you can control the money, you can do that. How did all these ideal pushing fascists get into power? Because who do you think goes after power? People with ideals that want to push it.
Situation,
It's the
it
power
all began
paradox.
with an activist group asking payment companies to stop handling
Should have never
payments
done it.
for games with sexually explicit content. MasterCard and Visa were some of the first to act, which led to Steam's new rule. MasterCard denied doing this, but Valve's statement proved they were the ones responsible.
Yeah.
At that exact same time, the game store itch.io had its payment services
Well, and it's
with
also like I immediately believe Valve because
Exactly, because they
they've
have no
done this
reason
with
to
other
lie.
people too. They've
Yep.
debanked multiple other groups of people. They've debanked organizations. This is very common that they do this, and they've even I think a Japanese person at Visa even said that they did it to protect their brand. So I mean they've said they did this. They've done it in the past. I mean, this is a pattern of behavior at this point.
Stripe removed. Stripe's statement was clear, saying it couldn't support this kind of content because of its banking partners. This proves that these banks and payment companies are indeed the ones stopping the payments.
And again, like if you were the government, like and you could control this, you could figure this out instantly, right? Like you say, who is it? Okay, well then they're the ones that are the problem.
Now we have the exact same thing happening with PayPal. A bank on PayPal's side has ended its agreement with Steam. The fact that all these events happened at the same time makes it impossible to think that this is just some wild coincidence. Now you might be wondering, why was PayPal only removed for some countries? They start by making changes in smaller markets with fewer legal protections. This
That's what I
allows
said.
them to
Yeah,
test their
of course.
power and put pressure on companies without risking their biggest markets like the US and the EU. This strategy is meant to force companies like Valve to agree to their demands everywhere without a major fight. The good news is that Valve is not giving up.
Too
Their
bad
statement that they're actively
Trump
looking for
signed that
new payment
agreement.
methods for affected customers is a big sign that they are fighting for gamers and will not be pushed around by these companies, although they sort of have to right now.
Well,
So
they're
the
gonna have to. They're gonna have to work with them to an extent, right? I mean, like it's an extent, but I think that these companies are doing it on purpose, and I think that again, there needs to be a investigation, like an antitrust lawsuit about this, that puts all of these communications into discovery for the courts. I think that's what needs to happen. That's what hasn't happened yet, and it's a huge problem that it hasn't. If it does, I would be so happy, because that's really where we're waiting.
PayPal ban is not a bug.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether it's the bank,
That's the
card
next step we
networks,
need to
payment
take.
processors, they all try to deny any of this is happening.
surprise.
But there is a clear history, not just with Steam. But
I
for
know,
all
you can just
kinds of
follow the
reasons. It's
fucking
getting so
paper
big that we
trail.
have the Japanese government and even Donald Trump stepping in to stop this from happening by signing a new executive order.
Elon needs to buy back PayPal? No, you don't understand. Like, it's great to have somebody like Elon Musk that's doing this in a way that is beneficial, that you and I agree with. But ultimately, a good billionaire in charge of a situation is still a problematic situation, period. It's not like it automatically makes the situation good. It just makes it palatable in the meantime. Like, nobody lives forever. I mean, I don't know, at least so far. And so the problem is that you can't rely on good actors. If you could just rely on good actors, we wouldn't need any laws. You need to have rules.
Fair banking for all Americans. We even got a statement from the chairman of the FDIC mentioning how they are going to be adding a new rule, so these financial companies have to stop using reputational risk as a reason to deny business.
Easy.
So now we have
See how fucking easy that is? All you do is you make it a law. Problem solved.
Done.
Trying to remove service
Done.
on Steam.
Stop bullying
for
people.
acquiring banks. PayPal removing service on Steam for a bunch of countries because of their acquiring banks, and Stripe removing
against the
service
law.
on Itch because of their banking partners. So this is clearly a massive problem
It's a law
that
now.
needs to be fixed.
Yeah,
In 6 months, though, the government will officially have a strategy on stopping this from happening, which could include new laws and regulations, but obviously this might not help everyone around the world, like what we are seeing with PayPal removing service in select countries. The best part about this new statement, though, is that Valve officially confirms that they are working on new payment methods, especially for the affected countries. We have joked about the idea of Valve Pay, but Valve joining the payment space to avoid these
Steam
problems
Pay,
really
yes.
doesn't seem like a stretch anymore. Around 20
That sounds
think
good.
that
They
a lot
might
of
as
people
well at this
want
point.
to have a payment processor that's a payment processor, not a sensor, not a method of control, just a processor that processes payments. It's literally that simple.
2012 to 2013, Valve
No-
became
nobody wants
concerned that
this.
Microsoft's new Windows 8 and its App Store model
Ooh.
could threaten Steam's dominance
Windows
in
8, not a good time.
PC gaming. This worry directly led
Uma Musume is number 1? Oh my god. Holy shit, can you believe that?
gaming. This worry
Wow.
directly led Valve to create its own operating
That's a lot.
system.
I mean, it's
SteamOS,
top
to reduce
game right now.
reliance
That's
on Windows.
insane.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows about SteamOS now, it outperforms Windows on gaming benchmarks. With this being such a big issue, that
Yeah.
clearly shows how these companies like Steam heavily rely on these payment companies, and Gabe Newell loving to be a
There
game
he is.
changer from his deep sea marine research
Uh-huh.
to his neuroscience brain implant company. I wouldn't put it past them to try to make a solution. We also can't forget Elon Musk, who is aware of the Steam censorship
Yeah, he knows
and
about it.
has mentioned he is working on XPay. So this is a problem that we are dealing with right now, but hopefully
Yeah,
it will
it's like having Elon Musk do it would be great, right? But at the end of the day, that's still one person, right? You've got to have more to it than just that. I mean, it kind of goes without saying, but yeah, it's literally just that simple. But for some people, they don't really get it.
be fixed soon. Do you think we can see Rule 15 removed from Steam by next year?
Yo, what's up, guys? We are in Dallas, Texas today.
Yeah, I mean, there it is, and Elon will stop them. You know, I mean, I think that really the problem is not exactly Elon. It's not like
if you've tried to buy a game on Steam,
you can solve a symptom by replacing it with a better symptom, but at the end of the day, you still have the same problem. You really see that, like, you get the point, right? Is like, just because you have a positive disease, it's still a disease. You don't want to have any diseases. Like, you don't want to have this weapon be usable by anyone. That's the issue, is that you can't have this weapon exist, period. Now, obviously, the next best thing
they
is
shouldn't
to
be able to
used by somebody
weaponize
that we agree with or we're aligned with, right? Which I think Elon on
their
these
market
issues,
because they're
I am pretty much
monopolized on
completely
it.
aligned with him on these issues. I think most people are.
Same.
And yeah, wasn't Elon the early founder of PayPal? I think he was. Yeah, he was. And so, like, but what he did with PayPal in like 1999 isn't today, right? I don't believe Elon at all, to be honest. Why? I mean, Elon clearly followed through with what he promised with Twitter. He did. He unbanned Alex Jones. He unbanned Nick Fuentes. He unbanned Donald Trump. He basically enforced freedom of speech. He did it. He delivered. Like, he said he was going to do the thing. He did the thing. That's it. And so, yeah, I would fucking believe him. So, and also, like, by
I mean,
the
he has a
way,
good point.
like,
I mean,
he
really.
why wouldn't he want to do that? Like, it's another method of him having more control over economies and having another vector of business that he can operate under and function under. It's common sense that he would want to do this himself. Of course he would want to do this. Yeah, it's more vertical integration for all of his businesses. It's more money, more control, more in-house decision-making. You're removing another outside actor. It aligns with his decision-making completely. So yeah, it's really just that simple. And Elon isn't enforcing freedom of speech because he's still censoring things he personally doesn't like. Well, before we move on, I'd like to let me give the video a like. I mean, Waters made a lot of really good videos about this topic, and I agree with him. Can you give me an example of that? Can you give me an example of Elon banning people because he doesn't like them? Because I hear this all the time. I hear people say this, but I never hear any examples. And I think that's very weird. He deleted people's posts about him with Ghislaine Maxwell. How do you know that he deleted them? Like, I mean, so a post got deleted. And so let me get this straight. So there was a post on Twitter, and it's not on Twitter now. And you've instantly come to the conclusion that it was Elon that deleted it himself. It's violating TOS? Maybe it is. I don't know if it violated TOS or not. You remove your check mark? Yeah, but like, I mean, that's not removing somebody's freedom of speech. Like, it's just not. Like, I understand, like, that was dumb, but like, are we really gonna act like these are the same things? They're obviously not. Like, if I go and I post this, look, silencing critics, this is for 2 years ago. So some guy got suspended for something. Who knows what happened? I mean, look at all these photos. So clearly you're not getting banned, and you can clearly say this on Twitter. I mean, it's literally right there. I mean, it's obviously not. He got Streisand affected by it? It's not Streisand affected. It's like, obviously people are going to post photos of him with her. Like, I don't think you need a Streisand effect to this. Like, come on, man. Like, you're really going that far with it? You're really going that far? Elon doesn't censor X? Yeah, I mean, again, so he tried to censor it, but then he couldn't. So the example that you have of him censoring is him not censoring.
Yep. That's literally what all they got.
So the DC police, bro, they getting them. They playing Pokemon over there. Gotta catch them all.
Oh shit, they got him. Lock him up. You can't do me like that, bro.
You're going. Your hands are already cuffed.
He's like, we're both brown. You can't do me like that.
Yep. Catching what? Idiots. Just shut the fuck up. You're getting in the, yep, get in the box. Time to get in the box. Yep. Nope. Nope. Somebody going in the box. Get in the box. Time to get in the box.
What the fuck?
That's a lot of words for somebody that's about to get in the box.
Kids on me and I'm not giving it to y'all, bro. Don't text me, bro. Listen, my idea's on me. That's all he asked. Why am I arrested?
Oh, they got backup.
Listen, why am I arrested? I don't listen. Why? Y'all niggas think y'all can do whatever y'all want. I don't give a fuck about that badge. I'm a personal trainer, nigga. And I was a fighter puppet, nigga.
What is he even saying?
God damn.
Crash out.
Listen, I'm a personal trainer, nigga. And I was a fighter puppet, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Fucking man, listen, I'm not arrested though. I'm not going nowhere.
Shut
listen,
up.
I'm not going nowhere. Call your chief. I'm not going nowhere. It's my birthday and all that. Call your chief. Fuck all that. Take your badge off. I bet I do something to your ass. Take your badge off. Fuck, you gonna let them niggas do me like that, bro? You a brother, bro. Don't call me, man. I don't want you touching me, bro.
You a brother, bro.
Fuck on. Yeah, how about that? Freedom of speech. Fuck on.
Freedom of speech. What the fuck does that have to do with freedom of speech?
Fuck on. Come on, man. Y'all hating like shit on me, man. I ain't from...
Man. Really doing a good job showing everybody about how bad the government is, huh? Man, that's just too bad. Yeah, he's a 2%er, man. He is. That's a 2%er right there. And oh my God. Let me go back. I see this. The Mayos will laugh. Is this about white people and applaud an innocent black man's rights being trampled on? He's threatening to beat up a police officer. He's talking about how he's going to beat them up or anything like that. Yeah, bro, like, that's it. DC police disclosed it. People are tired of this shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. People are tired of aggressive, angry, hostile people that are running around, starting trouble, causing shit. That's what the problem is. And finally, everybody is fed up with it. They're fed up with it. They're tired of this shit. And that's it.
President Trump earlier saying he's deploying the National Guard to the nation's capital and placing police under federal
Here we
control
go.
now.
It's enough of this trash. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Yep.
Gregory Pemberton, thank you so much, sir, for being here. So from your view, is this necessary?
Well, look, we completely agree with the president that...
Let me turn this up a little bit. It's a little bit low.
From your view, is this necessary?
Seems pretty fucking obvious.
Well, look, we completely agree with the president that crime in the District of Columbia is out of control and something needs to be done with it. We have to go back to how we got here, though. In 2020, the D.C. City Council passed an enormous amount of legislation that handcuffs police officers, exposes them to administrative, civil, and even criminal liability, even when they do their jobs properly. And now, 5 years later, our authorized sworn strength is 4,000 sworn police officers. We currently have 3,180. So we have more than 800 vacancies for the position of police officer.
Wow.
And the way the department makes up for that gap is through 2 million hours of mandatory overtime every year. So the fact that
and the thing is that, like, if you got cops on overtime, I bet they're in a bad mood. I do. I bet, because how many of y'all, like, ever work 60, 80 hours a week? You're strung out, man. A lot of y'all, like, probably 60 hours in, you're tired. Like, you're not. You're more irritable. Like, you're in a bad mood. You might be annoyed. Like, yeah, you're making money, sure, but like you deal with this overtime every week. Exactly, right? And so that's really what the problem is. And so you what I'm saying is that, like, paying police officers overtime creates like a second order effect of more negative police interactions because you're overworking people. You guys see kind of how this is the domino effect, right?
We need help from federal law enforcement and maybe even the National Guard. It shouldn't come as a surprise, and we agree with that. I think one of the issues here, though, is that we all know that's going to be temporary. So in order to fix this problem and make sure that it doesn't ebb and flow and that the feds come in and we lower crime and then they leave and we're left holding the bag, it's very important that people know that there is underlying legislation that needs to be corrected so that we can actually properly staff this police department in order to properly police the city.
Yeah, no, he's totally right about this. I mean, it's absolutely insane the amount of bullshit that's going on. And a mass shooting, a murder in my front lawn. Oh my God, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, and like, this place is just an absolute shithole, bro. Like, a literal shithole. Let me see. So they're arresting all homeless people too. Let me see if I find this. Homeless, DC. Homeless DC. Cleanup, bro. That's what they call it. They call it a cleanup. Okay, give me a minute. Here it is.
And could you also, completely unrelated topic, regarding the president's efforts in Washington, D.C., do you have any specifics about how homeless people will be dealt with, where they would be moved to? What does this look like?
I do, yes, and it's an important question, so thank you for raising it.
Yeah.
The Metropolitan Police Department, with the support of new federal agencies who have been surging on the streets of the District of Columbia, are going to enforce the laws that are already on the books here in Washington, D.C. For far too long, these laws have been completely ignored, and the homelessness problem has ravaged the city. So D.C. Code 22-1307 and D.C. Municipal Regulation 24-100 give the Metropolitan Police Department the authority to take action when it comes to homeless encampments. So homeless individuals will be given the option to leave their encampment, to be taken to a homeless shelter, to be offered addiction or mental health services, and if they refuse, they will be susceptible to fines or to jail time. Again, these are pre-existing laws that are already on the books. They have not been enforced, which is part of the reason for this federalizing of the National Guard to bring in this assistance for law enforcement. While we are targeting criminals and trying to remove criminals off of the streets, we also want to make DC safe and beautiful, and that involves removing mentally disturbed individuals and homeless encampments as well.
Those are the Nevrons.
So we will be using these regulations and code that already exists to clean up our streets. And we've already had great success. Not many of you picked up on this, but the United States Park Police has actually done remarkable work in terms of removing homeless encampments from the city. Since the president signed this executive order in March, 70 homeless encampments have been removed by the U.S. Park Police. There are only 2 homeless encampments remaining in
those are the last bosses. Those are the big ones.
DC federal parks under the National Park Service's jurisdiction, and the removal of those 2 remaining camps is scheduled for this week. So the U.S. Park Police will be leading this effort alongside MPD.
Yeah, there it is. And so they're obviously doing this shit like, exactly. And this is, here's another one right here.
Lots of them.
Yeah.
This is just a very small number.
God damn, bro. This is the capital?
Of them that are being taken down, that they're being taken down little by little.
This is like, what the hell is this? What the fuck? Look at this.
And here is actually another one.
This is the capital of America. It's a disgrace.
Over with
oh my God.
There are
the Doge members,
here, living here.
Look at them all.
They just left all of these.
Look, they got all their shit out here and everything. This is insane. See, this is the reason why I get pissed off. We send money over to fucking Israel. Because not all these people are they're not bad people a lot of the times, right? These are people that maybe have substance abuse problems. You know, they lost their job, like some bad shit happened to them. Like, I say, fuck funding these other countries. We gotta fund the people that live in this goddamn park. We gotta help them.
And now sanitation is taking it away. I think they're trying to figure out what to take first.
Man, that's the way I see it.
I don't believe anyone is in there.
You think there's no money for these people? This is by design?
Many of them have.
Maybe. Yeah, and you see that's what they're doing. Yeah, they're collecting all their shit and throwing it away. And it's not really a surprise. And there it is, yeah. They have the option to leave their encampment, to be taken to a shelter, to be offered addiction and mental health services, and if they refuse, they'll go to jail. Thank God. Thank God. The thing is, a lot of these people are fucking crazy. They're crazy nutballs, and you got to do something about them. You do. Like, you got. This is crazy.
We're going to be removing homeless encampments from all over our parks, our beautiful, beautiful.
And by the way, anybody, like, so if you think that this isn't popular, you know that you retarded. Number one, you retarded. But think about, like, if you had a family, would you want to take your family to a park where a bunch of them are at? No, absolutely not. 100% no. So, like, it's everybody thinks they want to be like, oh, well, like, let's see how they feel, right? Fuck no. Yeah, fuck no, right? And so, really, it's extremely popular. Well, it's not politically correct to say this, but all you need to do is watch how people behave, and that's the real truth. That's what people really think.
A lot of people can't.
That's what's actually going on.
They're very dirty.
That's reality.
We got a lot of problems. We've already started that. We're moving the encampments away, trying to take care of.
Put them on the moon.
Some of those people, we don't know how they even got there.
It's only popular among people who don't have to live with this shit. Yeah. I mean, I don't really like, I mean, personally, like, I mean, I don't really care that much about this. I don't really give a fuck. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, there's plenty of homeless people where I'm at. Like, they got their own little fucking rust bases that they got built up. I just think it's interesting to watch. But, like, I know that I'm the minority. I'm also, like, I could probably outrun, like, most crackheads. And so, like, really, I'm not really in danger of anything, right? Like, there's nothing that's really going to happen to me. So it's easy for me to say that it's not a problem because I just run away.
Some of those people are from different countries, different parts of the world. Nobody knows who they are. They have no idea.
You couldn't? No, trust me.
We're getting rid of the people from underpasses and public spaces from all over the city. There are
Rufus under
many
the bridge.
places that they can go, and we're going to help them as much as you can help.
You got to get rid of him.
But they'll not be allowed to turn our capital into a wasteland for the world to see.
Yeah, there it is, right? And so you got another one right here, and this is it. Yep. Yep. Guys, is this what you voted for if you voted for Trump? Is this what you voted for? I'm curious. Yeah. Oh. And she's mad too. That's why they got the gloves on. Let's see if I find any more of these over here too. Nah, this is another one. But let's see if I can find this too. Oh, here we go. Homeless woman reacts.
Give us a home. How about that? How about just giving people that need a home inside? Then we'd be inside.
Yeah.
You just want to just throw us to the rats.
Nope, that's not the problem. Is that you're with the rats right now. I think that they should do that. They gotta have a place to put these people. They definitely do. Yeah, I mean, like, that's clearly what you gotta do. I mean, it's obvious with whose money. I mean, you gotta do, like... Oh, here we go.
Man, down the city is quiet as a church mouse, young. I came all the way down Pennsylvania Avenue this morning. So peaceful, young. I don't smell no weed, young. I don't see no homeless people. I mean, I came all the way through the southeast side, all the way down here.
You mean they got this under control in 2 days? It took 2 days? What?
You see now I'm at the White House jump, man.
Oh, they're gone. Wait, that's that same statue that you had all the tents at.
It's quiet, yeah. It's a shame that it takes somebody to have to sit in your classroom in order for you to be in order, yeah. Because that's what it feels like, yeah. You gotta be babysitter to do your job, yeah. Stuff been out of control for years.
It's embarrassing. How these retards get in control?
You gotta do better, yeah. You gotta do better, yeah. And mainly, young, you got the problems. It's us, man. It's always us giving everybody a bad name. Man.
Oh, no.
We'll see how long this lasts, yeah. How many murders was it last night? How many carjackings was it last night? Talk to me. And y'all keep on posting all these data numbers and things of that nature that y'all see everybody else reposting. The stuff that came from the Metropolitan Police Department and the mayor, yeah.
Didn't they get in trouble for making shit up?
Let me tell you something, young. Let me tell you something. You can't be that stupid. You can't be, man.
They're not. They're lying. The thing is, if the data showed something that was the opposite, they'd be saying it was bullshit. They don't care about the data.
Who enters that information to get that data analysis?
Yeah.
Young? People do.
Exactly. People, yeah. Who's putting the data in? Well, let's rename a carjacking to, you know, like a civil dispute. Well, okay. Well, now things look a lot better.
You can enter whatever numbers you want to make whatever report show what, but you can't hide the crime, young. You can't do it.
See, this is what I said before. Is like you can have every graph in the world, but whenever you go and you just look over there, where are they? Oh, they're gone? Shit, I guess it worked. Because they were there and now they're not there. Well, they're gone. That's it.
Let me give you something to break it down to you for those that don't understand. I retired from UPS, right? So what they used to do to play with the numbers or whatever, we have mission packages. You'll have drivers over the hours. They'd go in and enter the information and the report would show whatever they needed to show to keep their bonus that week for their bosses.
How many of y'all have people that play funny games with the timesheets? Well, I got here... I mean, I pulled in the building at, you know, like 3:15. So, yeah, I didn't get to my desk till 3:40, but like, let's just say you know, I went through the badge check at like 3:25. So like, I was kind of on the clock. Everybody does it. We all know that. Everybody knows this. This happens everywhere, but we're supposed to expect that it's not happening with this.
fire their ass. So stop believing that stuff.
Wait, we're not supposed to do that?
And I don't know if you ever had to deal with the DC government, young, but they suck, young. They have got a lot more better now that the officers have did what they had to do and got all of these people out of the government and got rid of the riffraff and things of that nature. People actually do work now.
Imagine that.
Let me give you this for example, right?
Wow.
You got carry and conceals or whatever that were being issued by the DC separate department that was handling the gun license and the things of that nature. They went from turnaround time for like 4 months, 5 months for you to have to damn get a gun registered.
5 months. Are you kidding me?
In DC and get a carry and conceal to 2 weeks.
How do you do that? How do you go from 5 months to 2 weeks? You get the retards out. You just get the retards out. You fire the retards. That's it.
It used to take you 3 months just to get an appointment to talk to somebody.
It's that simple.
And take your information and your gun down there.
Yeah.
Now, you go online right now and they got appointments available tomorrow.
Wait, you can use the internet?
How does that happen?
What?
What changed? You put some fire under their asses and now they want to do some work.
Yeah. It's so easy. And the thing is that, look. Where's it at? Where's him showing it? Look how happy he is. Wow. Wow. Look at that. The impossible problem that nobody could solve was solved in 2 days. Can you believe that? Oh my God. That's crazy. What a surprise. This is, damn, what a big old shock. Nobody could have expected this. And let's see, what is this here? Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good. He ain't got shit, but he got an iPhone.
Back, they arrested him on the street a few months later. He was homeless, living close to my apartment building near Union Station on Capitol Hill. And they went on to arrest him 5 more times. And
don't they get sick of this? I thought catch and release was supposed to be for fish. These are the 2%ers I'm talking about, boys. I said, remember when I said all of our problems will be solved if you just get those 2%, you round them up, you get rid of them. I told you it's this fucking simple. It's 2% of our problem. All of our problems are caused by just such a small percentage of people.
released him from jail every single time at the order of the judge of the court. And for me, that was something that put his safety over my safety. They got his DNA.
Yeah, they sure did, didn't they? Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! No! You know, I've said this before. I used to be against racism. And I'm still generally against racism. But I can see why it's fun. We all know exactly what this bitch is about to say. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it.
All right, it's August 11th. I am outside Union Station in D.C.
Oh, she got that bullshit on her ears, too. Oh, wow. We got ourselves an elite here. She's really about that life.
Where folks on the ground are telling me that they are about to start rounding up unhoused people tonight.
You mean homeless?
The folks here at the encampment in front of Union Station are handing out these whistles to give to unhoused folks. That way they have a way to call for help if they are kidnapped by federal law enforcement.
What do you mean call for help? Like, what do you think they're gonna do? Like, what do you like? What do you mean call for help? Like, call from help from who? Like, this is amazing. Like, you really, honestly, we need to have a system. I really want to have a system. I would do this, where these people get to live with those people. I do. I would make a system like that. And I would, you know, everybody knows what would happen. Everybody knows. Yeah, it make it a law. Yeah, now you have to make it a TV show. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one. Yes. Trade their houses for rent. Yeah, they'll just annoy everyone with the whistling. Yeah, make it a show, call it Karen's House. Unhoused people, make it sound passive, like they had no choice. A lot of people that are homeless are actually victims of bad circumstances. Not everybody that's homeless is a crackhead, drug addict, lazy piece of shit. I'm actually like, you know, as I've said before, I'm actually the most empathetic streamer. I think everybody knows that by now, but in case people forgot, I am. And so I know that these people have problems, but you don't solve those problems by letting them live in a tent outside the Washington Monument. That's not how you don't help them by letting them live in a tent and fucking crash out on fentanyl. Disconnect for 3 hours. That doesn't help them.
And so if you're in the area and able to swing by right in front of Union Station, they have tons of these. Bring them back to folks in your community so they have a way to call for help. If you are not in DC, I'm going to tag Free DC Project. They are an excellent organization helping the community here locally. Definitely follow them, support them if you can, and help spread the word, because this is how a fascist authoritarian regime starts. So I will be on the ground in DC reporting on the shit show happening. So stay tuned.
So you just got another one of these privileged, overprivileged, obnoxious, delusional, suicidal empathy, upper middle class white girl that, I mean, let's be honest, like if you've got all this, if you are this young and you've got money to get tattoos like this, these are some good tattoos. You've got piercings, you've got all this stuff, you've got time to go out and fuck around with this. Your life is way too fucking comfortable. That's what it is. You have a completely comfortable life, and you don't understand, like, this is a very overprivileged, exactly, completely overprivileged, massively overprivileged. She an OnlyFans girl? I don't know if she's OnlyFans. I have no idea. I don't really, like, as I said, I don't know about that. But, oh, here we go. Homeless man is angry that President Trump is kicking out the homeless from DC. Uh-oh.
He's saying he don't want to see a tent on his streets. He don't want to see, yeah, it pissed me off. That pissed me off because here it is, no crime being committed, no drugs out there, no alcohol.
Tell me there's no crimes? There's nothing like that that's happening? What about, like, fucking, like, you really think that you're able to just make a tent and just live in a public park? Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't do that. Like, what do you mean?
Telling people, I don't want to see you out here. I don't want to see your tent because he take this highway every day.
Yeah.
Okay, take another highway.
Everybody's got to drive around you. We all got to drive around you because you want... No, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. What is this? Is it a public health thing? Where do they take a dump? What you see over there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I once had a little respect for the man, but this here kicking a man deeper under the bridge.
Yeah.
You know, we already ain't got nothing, but he just kicking us deeper into the dirt.
As opposed to the good decision, which would be to let you continue living in a tent. In the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's really evicting a tent.
All because we got a tent up on somebody property. Federal.
Somebody, I don't know. Oh, how he's obviously like, you know you're bullshitting. You know you're bullshitting, and that's why you're trying. Oh, somebody, I don't know. Like, we don't know.
State somebody property, and ain't nobody handing out no signature. Nobody putting their signature on nothing. They all basically going by what Trump said.
Whose shopping carts are these? Not yours. What is this, man? This is like, bro, you know what this reminds me of? Remember the first day of New World, whenever everybody had their own little tents out? And like outside of every little town, there'd be a bunch of little tents. Fucking everywhere, right? I mean, they turning this shit back, yeah. Day one rust, yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't think there's any jurisdiction that spends the kind of resources that we spend to try to match people who are living on the street to. We are planning based on the notice.
So you have a lot of money and you still have all this? Damn, good job. Good job. You guys really doing a great job.
We are planning to close this one tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Piss jar.
My favorite part about this is the pride sign in the background.
Pride.
Let me get this straight. This is all about, like, you trying to do some parade where people are flipping their dicks around. Meanwhile, you got people living in tents. Where's the priorities here? What's in that bottle? Yeah, somebody says it's not apple juice. I got a feeling it is not.
To safe and affordable housing.
Uh-oh.
That is the underlying goal of this administration. It is what has driven Mayor Bowser since she came into office in 2015, and it's what drives us today. Now, there are challenges, and we try to work with those challenges, but I don't think anybody could take a fair assessment of DC and come away with any conclusion other than the district is working extremely hard on this very...
Really, nobody could come to that conclusion? What about everybody?
Very, very difficult problem.
Yeah. It fucks the grass up too. Knock, knock. Get the fuck out of here. Can you imagine, bro, like... Imagine being this guy and this guy has the big tent. You have this like piece of shit. Like this guy is kind of like king of the castle, right? He's kind of like that guy. Yeah. He's kind of that guy, isn't he? The city? Yeah, it's the mansion.
He ain't doing nothing for the
tax the rich.
Nothing. All this voucher. That's gonna be years. All this shelter, you can only stay in the shelter so long. And the shelter's filthy, dirty, nasty. You know, but he telling people that actually living a clean, decent life, keeping the area clean.
Keeping the area clean, like...
No trash, no nothing.
There's no trash?
He telling them you gotta go into basically like the gates of hell, which is the shelter. You gotta go through there, and you can't sleep outside. In the damn street. On the streets, you can't sleep outside.
You can't sleep outside. That's right.
Out in the tent on the streets.
No, you can't.
You ain't bothering nobody. You causing no problem. They don't know if it's federal land or state land.
Does it fucking matter? Guys, there's no garbage anywhere. So you don't understand. Like, we're not doing anything. You don't understand, like, we're just Bro, like, we're just sitting here. Like, there's nothing going on here at all. Oh, no. Oh, my God. If they bring back The View, they got to bring her back on with it. They have to bring Rosie O'Donnell with The View. I feel like that would be like, it would be like when the 7 Deadly Sins finally connected with Escanor, and he finally rejoined them, and they could finally be one cohesive, powerful force. Like, that would be like Rosie O'Donnell joining The View. Straight up, bro, an elite Karen alliance. Straight up, real shit.
I left because I read Project 2025 and I knew what the Trump administration was planning to do, and now they're doing it. And it's getting very scary. He's
going on.
What up, what up? Tearing it up.
Tearing it up. I've yet to play. About to fuck around and find out.
You already got it downloaded?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Throw us back out. We just got done with the game, so I can pick you up.
It has more to download. What the fuck? Okay, maybe not. Give me like 20 minutes. If that. I seen this game, dude. Looks like a fucking movie.
Oh, it gets pretty cinematic at times. Dragging a friendly ally to revive, and a building drops on top of you. You got explosions going off everywhere.
That sounds badass.
All right, 20 minutes.
Like 15 now. Yeah, you're good. I gotta do like the tutorial anyway.
Oh, there is no tutorial. I mean, you can go to the firing range and like test weapons, but
I just need to know my buttons. But other than that, I'm
get
good.
on and get in the match.
Figure it out. Is it kind of like Call of Duty buttons?
I don't know. I changed mine like the first game. I set them up basically what I have on 2042.
Yeah,
but I think mine are glitched because C is my second or my first class gadget, but it's also still crouch. But I don't have anything. I don't have it set to crouch. That's my mouse 5 or mouse 4. But every time I pull out my first gadget, I still crouch.
What the fuck? Maybe you have it set up as 2 buttons doing.
No, I
One
don't.
button.
I'll probably just have to reset it, but I ain't worried about it. Because it does kind of help. That's what I got my shotgun set to. So when I'm running full sprint and I press C, pull out my shotgun, I'm still sprinting. But I'm crouched. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro, an elite Karen alliance. Straight up, real shit.
I left because I read Project 2025 and I knew what the Trump administration was planning to do, and now they're doing it. And it's getting very scary. He's instituted martial law in Washington, D.C. to crack down on homeless people.
Very scary.
Being homeless is not a crime in the United States. And he's doing all this to distract us from the Epstein files and from the fact that he was there and from the fact that he is a sexual abuser.
Oh.
That's the truth.
Uh-oh.
And, you know.
That's nice. That's nice, Grandma. But, like, you still got a bunch of people building Rust bases, right? I mean, like, it's not like, but, like, two things can be true at the same time.
How many billionaires do you know have modeling agencies and run beauty pageants and walk in on the young girls naked and brag about it on Howard Stern?
Oh, shit. Ow.
Warren Buffett doesn't do that. No, he does not.
Buffett doesn't do that.
So, you know, this man
martial
is
law.
A disgrace to all of humanity.
Man.
And it's very scary what he's able to get away with. So I hope America wakes up pretty soon.
It's crazy. Like, honestly, I hope she never stops making these. I do. This is going to be great content for a long time. And so this is apparently, this was 2022.
What the fuck?
What?
Yo. No way they shut the blog down.
Song.
Ah, to the right. Damn, they're coming in on beat.
The fucking song. Oh, God. This is 2022. Jesus. Wow. So this is how it was. And you can see all the flags and everything, too. The embassies. It's very clear the government doesn't care about its citizens. Yep, I guess not. They don't give a fuck. It's so incredibly sad. It really is. It is, absolutely. And, oh no. Let me guess.
Hey, comrades, if you're in the DC...
I knew it!
The dude.
That was so easy.
Area and you are houseless. I really, really urge you, for your own safety, to get out of there or get to the suburbs. Please.
Why don't you just let them live at your house?
He's talking about rounding houseless people up in the DC area.
Damn,
please get out of DC.
I don't understand what this weird Karen obsession is behind not using the word homeless. Like, houseless and homeless. I'm sorry, bro, but this is the same thing. It's not like one of them is good and the other one is bad. Like, unhoused, homeless, like, this is all the same shit. Like, I don't even think one sounds better. Like, it doesn't even sound better. It's just like, it's just some made-up bullshit that these people go and do. It's the same logic as an immigrant? No, that's a
there's a guy with the
situation,
RPG right out there destroying
and
shit.
What they're really doing to the homeless in D.C., what are they doing?
Oh, I missed.
Yo.
Hey. No, you don't understand. What this guy really needs to do is he needs to live outside the yogurt shop for the rest of his life.
Oh, they're right
That's
there.
actually what's going to help him.
Shit.
No, being helped by the authorities and, like, having a place to go in. No, absolutely not. It's a spit bag.
Bro, they gave him the spit bag.
Wait, so are you telling me that they put the bag on him because he doing that fucking Jurassic Park Velociraptor shit? Oh my God. Wow, I did not expect that even for a second. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've never seen the spit bag deployed.
What is this?
That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like a kid working for him? Holy shit.
What they're really doing? Yeah, exactly. So they got him, but they got a bag on him. This is sad and dehumanizing. What the fuck are the cops doing?
Damn.
Nah, bro. No. You think they put the bag? Like, really? No. Think about this. I'm gonna just ask you a question. Why do you think they got the bag on his head? Why has he got the bag on his head?
So you stop spitting on him.
No, go ahead. Explain it.
Damn it.
Why is that?
There's definitely a guy in there.
Yeah, he hitting that Hawk Tua.
And
Exactly.
reviving,
Like,
too.
nobody wants this. What is it, man? I don't know. It's most likely for his privacy. So you don't even know? So wait a minute. So even I don't even understand. So let me get this straight. I'm gonna just this is what I don't understand from people like this, right? Is that you say it's for his privacy, but don't you think that's a good thing? So then how would it be dehumanizing? Because wouldn't you want him to maintain his privacy? So even under your own logic that you've created, it's not a problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's dishonest. Yeah. So even that. Now, no, bro. He's spitting on people, bro. It's nasty. Who does this? Damn. I can promise it's to protect them from the spit, bro. Believe me. I know. It's contradicting. Nah, it's suicidal empathy. Just like I said before, just like I say again. Homeless was made up to sound nicer than hobo and vagrant. I think vagrant sounds good. That sounds kind of cool, bro. That's like a fucking, like a wandering samurai or something, you know? Like a vagrant. That sounds cool. Like hobo is like, even that's kind of interesting. Like I think homeless sounds like a loser to me. Like I would say, yeah, vagabond. Yeah, that sounds way better. Like vagrant is a class in Dark Souls. Homeless isn't a class in Dark Souls. What about homo? I don't know about that, man. I don't think they have that class in Dark Souls. Well, let's see. I see if there's another one here. And is it protesters? Oh my God, it's protesters.
Protesting the homeless.
Man. By the way, man. Nevrons, yeah.
Ow.
We gotta do something about this, bro. Like, yep, there it is. Check out what they're doing to homeless. They get them off the streets one way or another. Yeah, exactly. And it's crazy what this is.
But do you feel safe? I feel safe in this city. I live in a neighborhood.
Because I look over my shoulder every day.
Well, maybe you look over your shoulder, but I'll tell you something. Here are two things that could be done to make this city safer. $1.1 billion was stolen from D.C. in the last budget bill. Give us that money back. We are down 400 police officers from last year.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, just give us more money. We're gonna solve it after that. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, just give us more money.
900 from our peak.
Oh yeah.
Because stealing our money away. So let's.
It's crazy. No, somebody brought up a good point. Imagine if all those fat retards got together and they tried to build a house for those homeless people. They could probably build 3 houses.
With the RPG, bro.
But that would take work and money and time and effort. It'd be a lot easier to sing along some fucking cringe little chant of feel good. That's it. They couldn't build shit. I mean, they probably
they
have
killed me
one
before I
guy
could
there
launch
that could
my
tell them
rocket.
what to do, right? I mean, maybe. That's a stretch. I mean, they could at least do something. They could at least try.
No, it had
They
nothing
could
to do
try,
with defunding the
at
police. It had
least.
to do with taking
At least
our
try.
money away, our taxpayer dollars here. If people are afraid to come to D.C., go to Disney World, get fat, eat French fries. I don't care. I've lived here 37 years. I am not afraid. I live in the city. I'm not afraid of this city. If you're afraid, go ahead. Leave your fear someplace else. But do you?
Nah, bro. Like, I wonder where this dude
Oh,
lives.
oh, you knifey.
I wonder where he lives. Do you think he
Knife
lives
me.
around the Nevrons?
Shit.
I bet he doesn't. And also, like, this is the other thing too, is that like he's an able-bodied man.
How did
and
I
he's
not blow
older,
him
but
up
he's
and
not
kill him?
old. So
What?
you are in a position that you can defend yourself against most crackheads. The majority of crackheads, you could probably fend them off. And so you don't even think about this. He's in his prime. He's probably not in his prime. I've got a feeling he's not in his prime. But and that's a compliment, right? But my point is that the guys that say this are the ones you're cashing checks that 5'1", 90-pound women. You're writing checks that 5'1", 90-pound woman has to cash. Somebody who's disabled has to cash your check. Somebody who's 73 years old and has a comorbidity of maybe oxygen or something like that has to cash your check. That's the problem. Or a little kid too. Exactly. And so like really that you underestimate the strength of an average crackhead? Nah, the thing is you have to understand crackheads that there's a huge spectrum, right? There's like the elite crackheads. And then it's kind of like, you've got The Walking Dead and like World War Z. And it really just depends on what it is. Protesters. Oh, it's protesters. Oh, here we go. Please, we are protesting for the right for this guy to live outside the 7-Eleven until he dies in probably 3 years from a drug overdose. Please, please let him continue living outside the 7-Eleven. Please. This is so sick. How does this happen? Not a single one of them is helping him. And by the way, is there a single person in this entire crowd that isn't white? Us white people, we got a problem. It's all white people. I'm starting to see where some of those.
I gosh, I killed the
I'm
guy
starting to see,
as he was
Dr.
crouching,
Umar.
flying up in
I
the
might
air.
start having to listen to him.
Just a bit.
He might have some,
know.
but I'm really starting to see it. Yeah.
Dang.
Damn, that's crazy. Two groups of people, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Please let him continue living there. And let's see if I find any more of these. And if I don't know if there's any more of this, but that's pretty much where we're at. And anyway, this is pretty much what's happened. ABC News anchor reveals she was jumped by a half-dressed vagrant in D.C. Wow, I would have never expected that. This is a shock. Nobody could have imagined this could have happened. This is the last one we're going to watch, and I want to move on.
Well, yeah, he did it. Trump actually is going to have a federal takeover of Washington, D.C. Not only is he...
For now. Afterwards, it's going to be more places, too, because I guarantee you, once all the normal people in D.C. realize they can go to 7-Eleven without getting stabbed, they're going to be like, damn, this is not really so bad. And, like, he goes and shows those before and after photos, and, like, one of the before is, like, the first day of New World, and then the second one is just, like, a fucking normal fucking park.
New World.
Everybody is going to want to have this happen in their city. Everybody is.
Very well.
Deploying the National Guard, but he's also federalizing the Metropolitan Police Department, which is going to be run by Pam Bondi.
Yeah.
But it gets even worse than that because he's going to have ATF on the streets. The FBI already has been on the streets. He's bringing in the park police to handle all the national park areas of DC that they run. He is taking...
Who would you want to have handle it? I mean, really, like, wait a second. So let me get this straight. So this is a criticism of Trump that he's having the park police the parks?
Is that a bad thing? The fuck?
What? Why would that?
Every step he can to bring in as much force as possible into Washington, D.C. He says it's to prevent crime, even though violent crime is at a 30-year low in Washington, D.C. He is going after, and this is a test.
I love that talking point because, like, your 30-year low is still the top. It's the fourth highest capital of homicides.
Worth of damage
I think it's homicides or violent crimes in the entire country.
No way.
Like, you went from number 2 to number 4.
If we reach it before the beta's
and you want
over,
a gold star?
everybody who played will get an exclusive skin and a dog tag.
No, that's
on
not
launch.
very good. That's bad. That's
Or
still
character
bad.
skin or something like that.
That's like being 600 pounds, losing 20 pounds, and be like, see, I'm losing weight. You're still fat.
Do not get this wrong. This is another step towards authoritarianism. If you thought LA was bad...
It's actually crazy. Like, honestly, I wish they just replaced these people with AI. I mean, you could program a bot to say the same shit.
Hell yeah.
Wait for what he's about
I don't know
to
how
do
good
to
my
DC.
flying is.
Because he
but
hates
to
the
find
sight
out.
of homeless people. They're gone. I don't know where he's
you
going
at?
to move them.
The moon. They're going to the moon.
buddy.
Assume into camps, and
Yeah,
they're going to
buddy.
end up on farms somewhere.
So wait a minute.
Okay, not
so
too
they're
bad, not too
camping
bad.
outside, but the problem is he's going to move them in. They're already in camps.
Shit's inverted.
Doing hard labor
Guided
for
missiles
people.
and
Because
autocannons.
who's going to be able to check on
Man,
homeless?
they shouldn't let me hold on to these. Oh, damn. I kind of wish I was in third person to see how you're flying this thing. Oh, no. Oh, repair.
Damn, bro, that is hard. I'm gonna have to fuck with my settings a lot to get that how I like it.
Alright, I gotta reset.
shit.
Be ready.
Alright.